Alright everyone, we're gonna talk about cupid, parasite, sweet spicy darling. Now, first of all, the first game was a lot of fun. I liked it. And this is the sequel. After stories for the most part. And one new guy. Now, overall, I'm gonna say this game is pretty meh. The first three routes I did they were fun, but then the three routes after that, they were pretty boring, I gotta say, for the most part. And the new route, the new guy, he was okay. I didn't find him all that interesting. So, now let's start with Adam. Basically, you guys get married, and the new Cupid, so somebody does that. You take him in for a year, and then he leaves. Bunch of time pass, and Adam wishes you could have kids together, but you can't, because you're both demons. And in the true end, you end up with kids as a thank you gift from the Jupiter for helping them out. Yeah, not much happens in these stories. So, Ryuki's route, not too different from his first route. His grandma tries to teach him a lesson. He's for self-doubt with his talent, and then he succeeds, and you guys get married, live happily ever after. Not too different. Now, depending on which ending you get, will affect what wedding dress you have. In the first ending, true ending, you get to wear both the dress you saw in the first game that he designed, and also like this little Komodo dress. And another ending, you only wear the dress he designed the first game. And on the spicy ending, his little, let's call him a rival, even though he really wasn't, for the most part. So somebody does say, once you guys do it. So, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention the other endings for our story. Okay, well, Spicy goes in. He becomes a rival king to Satan. There's another one where you guys are just traveling around the world forever. But I thought it was pretty cool. I probably would have liked that ending. I think it reminds me a lot of St. Germain's ending for Code Realize. There's also a case where you end up with some type of a model. And then you travel around the world. What else is there? I think that's everything. And then, oh yeah, as the Purple Hill guy, in case you forgot. And the guy next to him is Jupiter, and now I'm going to talk about him. Now his ending, like I said, I would say Adam and Ryuki's is Peter's are the three best routes. I think Peter gets a little repetitive. Because it's like he acts so weird. Like, what? They're already married, but he acts like they're not. I mean, he seems to be afraid to do it with her. Miss, I know the person you guys already done it in the first game. But I guess they didn't. I'm not so. It's kind of weird. And let's see. I guess I'll talk about the new guy. Basically, he's a fortune teller, and he's attracted to Cupid because he can't see her future. Which for everybody else, he can't see the future, like 24/7. So he feels drawn to her because of that. And then a whole lot of nothing happens. We find that he's related to this some type of Native American god. And these space creatures show up telling him he gotta help them go back home. And depending what ending you get, you go with him or he stays here with you. And there's also a Owens ending. You know, the guy who works for snails, the secretary. You can actually end up with him. And it's funny how I felt like his so little bit had more substance to it than the whole entire storyline of some of these guys. The whole that little bit felt at least cute to me. And the rest, and 3 of them thought it was out of 6 having like, cute and already it's boring. Speaking of boring, snails. Once again, his route was the boringest one out of all of them. But at least in the first game, it had its fun, cute moments. But here, there was none. I just wanted it done it over with. And then the bidding, that whole entire thing just made me cringe. And Adam, no wait, Ryu, whatever his name is, the actor. His room was dumb. The first time it's just him hooking up with you every 2 seconds. And when he's not hooking up with you, he's whining about how he wants to get married, but his manager won't let him because he's gonna lose fans. But by the way, you can tell Japanese people who don't know nothing about American pop culture wrote this, because the characters, they're supposed to live here in America. That is not how we treat the celebrities. So now recently people seem to get mad with celebrities get married on a much higher scale now, but for completely different reasons. Because they're idiots who think, hey, if a 19-year-old girl marries her childhood best friend, she's somehow ruining her life. But yet, all the actors who are basically alcoholics, drug addicts, and hooking up with random strangers every night, in their head, somehow that's normal. That's how a 19-year-old is supposed to live her life. Basically, don't miserable, so they want everybody else to be miserable as well. That's our current pop culture at the moment. But before that, back when we were more normal, people didn't kill by much. some people make upset about it. Other people would get a small percent of people get upset because they delusionally believe the celebrity is in a relationship with them. So as you can see, the ostrich extreme cases, the ones who complain. But I said no, nobody cares who got married to who dated who got divorced to who. My whole sudden I was dating Justin Bieber. I kinda didn't like it because I thought he was too good for him personally. But then I move on with my day and never thought about it again because at the end of the day, it's not my life. What do I care? As long as he keeps making good music, that's the most important part to me. Okay, we're not like Japanese people that, oh, someone gets married, career over. Someone got pregnant, career over. Oh, somebody made one little insignificant lie that doesn't affect anyone whatsoever. Career over. Hate them forever. We're not like that. That's not how it is in America. So, basically what I say is this problem that you is having will never happen in America. The masters are not going to be worried to that extent. Now, there might be minority concern, but not to the point that his master was. So, yeah, it was dumb. Also, there's this stupid crab thing on the second half, like, basically the same brain of a snail. He's caused to turn into a crab if he bites into a crab. And it's a talking crab. It was so cringy. Okay, in the first game, it felt like whatever mania sauce the Gil's rid, smoke crack, when the seeker, whoever was making roasting sauce of Ryu's rid, they're the one who smoked the most crack that day, apparently. Anyway. Oh yeah, speaking of Gil. It was just boring. There's nothing special to say about his word. Like, nothing worth mentioning happened. He was just being Mr. Simp the whole entire time. One ending was a yandere ending, and he built something again to make him cry. Like, I'm curious, is Gil's anyone's favorite? Like, I know Snail's got some fans. So I'm guessing he's a very, like, niche type of character. Like, you have to be super into this boring ass character type in order to like Snail, because that's the only way I can understand it. Like, the closest thing to Snail that I personally like would be Kale from Oran High School Host Club. Like, okay, I like him. That's as close as I wanted to get to what Snails is, with his boring piece of dirt who thinks he's all that. As everything, like, whatever. You are never going to be that Snails. I don't care how hard you try. Also, when all you eat is jelly, a jelly drink, you should not be that well built, okay? That's BS. The guy should be, fat or super scrawny. But muscular, Talk about super unrealistic. Yes, I'm aware. I'm asking for a realistic body type in a game that has a little incubus and a furry. Oh yeah. Did I forget to mention the Peter has like a furry ending? I was not expecting that. But considering the this story has Greek gods in it, I guess I still at least consider that that might be on the table. So anyway, am I forgetting anything? Let's see. Yeah, nothing that interesting to say there. Raul, no. Alan. Oh yeah, you get to name your kids. The twins. I named the boy Luna and the girl Via. I wanted to name her Octavia, but the most letters are allowed to pull it off is 5, so my options were very limited. With the new guy, look, they're all of them. I mean, all the wedding dresses are very pretty. I like all of them. So, I still think Ryuki's wedding dress is the best one. Let me know which one's your favorite. Although the wedding dress on the cover is pretty too, so we know once we get to see her wear it in the actual game. Let's see. Yeah, well, oh yeah. For I think it was for being the playing every single route, or maybe for complete the new guy's route. But anyway, at this point they asked, "Oh, new story. Want to see it?" And it's a tiny little snippet of you hanging out with Juice, but it's might as well had not have been there. Nothing really happened. It didn't add anything to anything. It wasn't adorable. It didn't even make you laugh. It did absolutely nothing. It was just a throwaway scene they shouldn't even have bothered with. Mm. Also, it kind of annoys me how the game expects you to believe that women constantly confuse Zeus for Jupiter. And I don't mean such random women who hooked up with Zeus. How the hell they confused them? I don't care that they got the same hair color and eye colors. They look nothing alike. Like, it makes no sense whatsoever. But anyway, I don't really use the scoring system when reviewing games or anything weak. It was just to give you an idea on how I felt about this sequel. 2 out of 10. Like, Code Weird Eyes after stories were way better than this thing. Okay. Even Van Helsing's after story was way more fun. And Lupin's. And those story routes were my least favorite in the first game. But yet they still managed to make the rest of the story so much better than this. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say here, so... Oh yeah, it's the character songs. It's good. I think the songs from the first games are better, but the songs here are good too. So, goodbye.